Yeah, the craziest thing a motherfucker told me, I'm like, it was like, Danny Brown just got head on stage.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
That was that Molly, man. That was the Molly days.
So that really happened.
Yeah, but that shit fucked me up too. I lost my tour insurance. I ain't got tour insurance now. I fuck around, break my leg. It's on me.
Damn.
I'm a liability on stage now. This motherfucker pull his dick out. Oh. So I lost all that shit fucking with my dumb ass.
You on stage, you just whipped out, she came up there, you just, hey, and kept rapping.
No, what it was, I mean, it was just like, it was wild. It was some crazy shit. But yeah, I don't feel good about that shit. That's not one of my finest moments. That was me on drugs, man, you know?
Yeah.
And not having discipline, you know? That's what separates the men from the boys with this shit, man. Who got discipline, who know how to handle themselves and fucking, you know? I wasn't used to bitches being up on me like that. I couldn't help it. I whipped that motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? No, at that point, you know, I wouldn't do no shit like that now. You know what I'm saying?
Right, hell no.
Yeah. So that shit wasn't cool at the end of the day, you know? I don't try to look at that shit like I was on some rock star shit. That shit I was dumb as hell for that, man.
Right.
So what would you tell the artists today, you feel me, that's be doing all this crazy shit out here, man?
I mean, they young, though. You gotta have fun. You can't tell a motherfucker not to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I had my fun, so I don't try to look down on nobody and tell them what to do, what not to do. If anything, I just tell them, shit, mind your business. That's really the number one thing. Stop worrying about whatever else, because too many motherfuckers get caught up in what other motherfuckers doing, you know? Mm-hmm. You look on social media, be like, I gotta be like this, I gotta be like, no, nigga, mind your business, man. Do what you got to do, man, and take care of your fucking family, man, because ain't nobody else gonna help your ass. You fall off, it's over.
Yeah, it's fair to say.
So you're not big on social media, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just over it. I mean, not over it, but I'm too old. I don't just be on it like that. I really live a boring ass life now, so ain't nothing for me to be blogging about. You know, ain't nothing.
Nigga, that shit is not boring.
Yeah.
Nigga, we the same fucking age.
Ain't nothing to be, but I'm saying, it ain't nothing. It just ain't. That ain't. I live a boring life now, man. Like I ain't saying, and I'm happy for that. Shit, like I say, I had my party, I had my fun, I got my stories, you know. But for the most part, I don't know. I don't live on social media. I don't even be looking at that shit. I don't even got no social. I don't even got none of that shit on my phone like that. You know.
What's your day like now with no social media, no drugs, no alcohol? What do you do, like, day in a life?
I mean, now I was back to more being back in love with working on music and shit. So I'm always doing some music shit, you know. Like I said, you got to pick up healthy habits when you drop the bad ones, you know.
You did say that.
So, yeah, more so about...
work out and stuff?
Not really. Okay. I just don't eat.
I
just don't eat.
Neither does he.
I just don't eat, you know. But, nah, man, I focus more on just, more music. And I play a lot of video games and shit. I'm a fucking man-child, you know.
Yeah, because I know when you drop a bad habit, you have to pick up some type of habit that you do every day, you know?
But mine is just being back, just working on music and shit, or trying to get better at fucking, you know, comedy and shit, you know? So, but reading books, that has been a big thing for me too. I wasn't like a reading motherfucker. Nah, I'm always fucking sitting on the couch reading some shit.
Who put you on books? Like any books that, you know, so I know the people that you're around now probably like, hey, read this motherfucker. What books they put you on?
I mean, now I'm just been reading like a lot of Greek mythology shit. Mm-hmm. So just that shit, because that shit kind of fucked. I got caught up in that shit. Because you read the Bible, man, you be like, man, this shit supposed to be true. Then you read Greek mythology and you like, but this fake. Come on, man. What y'all ain't fucking with me. Y'all fucking with me.
Hey, no, I told the homie, she said something to me one day. I'm like, no, the Bible fake. And everybody was like,
yeah, you know, like these stories ain't too far off.
I was like, I don't want to get into that with y'all, but it's just another story. But
he'll argue me down saying that the Bible is fake.
No, I get where he's saying when he come from that. I get the narrative because they change it up every year. Like it'll be a new Bible that got new stuff in it. And you like, damn, hold up. I thought that what they told us in this Bible was the truth. Now y'all coming with new narrative. So I get that. You just gotta have faith and believe in God, that's it. You ain't got to go off that. Just have faith and believe in it. Because I go to church every Sunday, and I don't read no Bibles or nothing. I go off what I was stored in my head. Say your prayers when you wake up. Say your prayers when you go to sleep. Thank God for everything. Say your prayers before you eat. I just go off of that, and I pray when I want to and when I think I need to.
I mean, having faith is not a bad thing
At all.
or believing in a higher power.
Yeah.
You know, it's good to just have some. That keeps people disciplined. To be honest, that's what it was made for.
Yeah.
For people to have rules. If you ain't got no motherfucking rules, you just run around this bitch going rogue.
Yeah.
You like, nigga, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, once you go rogue, it's over.
It's over.
They got
I was
something
rogue
for you.
for a long time.
Yeah.
I know what that shit like.
They got something for you. So with music, you fell out of love with music?
It just became more of like a job.
Yeah.
You know, that whole just part of being creative and all that shit just was. I mean, when you getting fucked up, that's the last thing you thinking about. You just trying to get more fucked up. You know. So now it's just back. I'm back with the love, having a love for it again. You know, and just having fun with doing that shit again. Before it just was like, man, I just wanted to get it over with and go do whatever I had to go do. You know.
Hit the studio, get a song out of the way.
Just get,
Put this shit
like you
together,
punching
nigga.
the clock. Now it ain't like that no
Yeah.
more. Now I'm just really in that shit, having fun again.
Do you see some of your fans that run up to you and they feel like some of your best songs are the songs you didn't give a fuck about?
I mean, the songs that them will always be like the ones that work, to be honest. But shit, I've just fucking talked all the way hour here with the fucking Uber driver. This nigga like, Danny Brown, I knew I was gonna meet you one day. I'm like, what the fuck that supposed to mean? This nigga just talked my ear off the whole way here. I'm like, God damn, man. He's like, you the people's champ. I'm like, man, all right, man, whatever, man.
Man, shut your motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm like, this nigga crazy, dog. He like, look, he gonna show me, like, I've been following you for years. I'm like, dog. So I do like the medium ground that I got. Or I can still go out. People don't really fuck with me like that. But then I go like to London or something, then it's crazy, you know. But so I do like that ground where I can still. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how to handle that shit. That was one big thing with me too. Like that's why a motherfucker pull his dick out on stage. He don't know how to handle that shit. He ain't got no discipline. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't. So you can't handle the fans running up to you and fucking with you.
It makes me uncomfortable, you know. But I mean, it's come with the territory. I mean, that's being able to deal with that shit is being able to be productive and professional in this shit.
So
know?
you got social anxiety? To an extent.
That's probably why I was drinking and shit so much. Yeah.
Yeah, to a certain extent.
I didn't feel normal unless I was fucked up. That make me feel social and all that shit. Being sober was like, ugh. But then I probably got a lot of self-esteem shit too. You remember my teeth was fucked up.
Yeah.
So that make a nigga don't want to talk. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times a bitch would probably walk up on me like, what's up? And nigga say something, the bitch be like, damn.
But
Nigga,
no,
what happened to you?
but Danny, you gotta remember, it's T-rell. You remember. Y'all remember this teeth right here, Danny, was chipped like this, and this teeth was chipped down. Remember?
Them bitches still fucked up though.
Man, here you go to bullshit. Look, but the moral to the story is, you remember that, sis? I didn't give a fuck. I still smiled, and I carried myself like, I know I'm that nigga, and I was knocking bad ones.
Yeah, I mean,
bad bitches.
We just talking about that. Confidence is the key, man.
Yeah.
You know? It ain't about no.
And they
fucking,
clown me.
It
I
ain't
didn't
about
give a
what you
fuck.
wear or what jewelry and that shit. If you got the confidence, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe I did have some social anxiety or some shit, you know.
Yeah, I have social anxiety now. And that's why I feel like I have to drink before I do a podcast or do anything. Like I have to have something in my system to make me get a little loose. Because I be scared and nervous when I talk.
Right.
It's a real thing. But
Yeah, you gotta break it. I mean, you could get broke out of that shit though a lot, man. You just gotta, practice, man. You know what I'm saying? Be
Think-
around motherfuckers a little
Think
bit.
about T-rell.
Man. Chill.
He was doing the George Jefferson. You know what I mean? He still was smiling. He had the George Jefferson. He still was out here just,
damn, I liked you like this. I'll show him pictures before he got his hairline done. I'm like, look at you. I liked you like this.
Because it's confidence. Because the way he came at you, the way
Bad
he
bitch
presented
shit.
it.
I done got some cosmetic surgery.
You went to Turkey?
Yeah, I went to Turkey.
He really went to Turkey.
My
He
nigga
really
went to Turkey?
I went to Turkey, nigga. What's
That's
wrong
right.
with you niggas, boy? Hair
But I
transplant
love
capital
that
of the
for
world.
you. I love that you did that for yourself. Because men
Yeah.
need to do it too. Like,
Now
you need
it's
to
the
feel
teeth.
confident, feel good.
But he felt
Show me where you
confident with
went.
that lineup
Yeah.
like that, and he didn't care what nobody said about it. That's why you loved him for that. Like, damn.
So I
no.
was ugly when he seen me.
Who? I can't judge you and say you was ugly. I'll be paused. No, I'm just saying, you was
trying to
looking
figure it
whooped
out.
and you was terrible. You
So I
had the
was looking
Batman
whooped.
point. You was whooped. But I'm not going to tell you, hey, you whooped.
Not
But
the
you
Batman.
carried yourself like I carried my teeth. Like, nigga, I was fucked up, looked like a nigga, but I
wasn't
still.
never that whooped.
You was whooped.
I
Nigga,
was never
go
that
look at your Tiger Days. That motherfucker was like this. Hey, that motherfucker was like this. Heather, his whole shit was like this. His shit was whooped, nigga.
This nigga crazy.
That's why when you went and met Heather, you had 100 hats, nigga. Cause you didn't want to.
100 hats.
That nigga had 100 hats. Hey,
Yep.
he didn't have no clothes. All he had was hats. He had all tees and everything when he went and met her.
Yeah, I'm like, he packed his bags to come visit me in Texas. First time he ever came over, he had 2 duffel bags worth of hats, full of hats only, and like a pair of basketball shorts and a couple tees.
That's hilarious,
I'm
man.
like, damn, he got all the hats, and then I figured out why.
Yeah, that nigga hairline was blew back like this. That nigga was George Jefferson around that motherfucker.
See, that's why motherfuckers be insecure. You motherfuckers talk behind your back.
No,
But-
they not. Y'all talk about me in my face with my teeth, and I wasn't insecure. I wasn't insecure. What I do? Didn't I still smell? Yeah, like it ain't
There's a
that.
bunch of niggas hitting Turkey though, so I mean,
Oh yeah, Turkey's in place now.
niggas creative players, NBA 2K creating players
For
now,
sure.
man. Bitch has been doing it for years, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah, fair to say.
you see a bitch without them lashes, you like, damn, bitch, you look like that.
Look like a cancer patient without those lashes.
You see without them lashes, it's a whole different ballgame.
Oh man, without the glasses, makeup, you like, God damn.